What's up, guys? Today we're going to be winterizing a 1997 5-man tub. So if you don't know how to winterize one, then you might find this interesting to watch, because this is how I do it. So we're going to start off by sucking all the water out of here after I drained it with the hose. As you can see down here, I've already put the hose on it down here, and I've drained it down to the minimal. And here's what I mean by minimal. So you still got about 3 inches in the bottom, and there's water in all the seat pockets, so we're going to go around and suck all them out with this tank vac. Make sure you take out your dry filter when you use it for wet vacuum, and we're going to go ahead and get started with that. Okay, well, I dumped that once. This will be the second time. We pretty much got all the visible water out, and we're going to go down here and check the pumps here in a minute. Okay, well, I got all that sucked out on all the pockets. Kind of stuck it over all the air jets, clear them out a little bit, stuck it down in here in this filter, and sucked it backwards. Pretty good fit down there right to the channel. So everything up top here should be done for now. There, right now, I recommend pulling both of these off your pump motors. And in this one, hot tub here, I have 2 of them. Because it's divided into 2 sets of jets, or not the air jets, but the water jets. So I have 2 different sets. And in this one, I almost need to take it off. Probably need to get some more new ones of those. That one looks like it got offset somehow. But this one here, I got to replace anyways. I don't know, you can't see it, but see how it's got a crack in it. So I got to disassemble all this crap and get that stuff new for next year. But take your gaskets out and don't lose them. I usually set them off to the side somewhere, or leave them hanging where you can find them. And then down here in the very bottom of these pumps, there's a screw for draining the water out of the pump itself. So make sure you remove both of those, and you can see the water pouring out of that pump maybe, I don't know. But these here is pretty crucial to make sure you get all the water out of those. If you don't want that water to freeze in there, I just barely put them back in. And then I got the same thing over here, another one on this side, probably easier to see. So I do recommend the large size of channel locks to fit around these fittings, because they are pretty beefy. I just removed these. It's probably not extremely necessary as long as you drain the pump, but I like to make sure that there's no trapped water and keep my gaskets off hand. And then that way, I'm sure I'm getting all the water out. And then you want to remove that bottom plug, which drains the pump. So that pretty much takes care of your two expensive pumps. Because I had to replace one of these, they're about $300. So if you can stay away from having to screw one of them up, it's a good idea. And this one here is probably next because it's the oldest. So anyways, now what I do, might as well leave them out, which you can blow in it with the compressor, or I should say my vacuum I'm going to use, so the compressed air. And a lot of times you can hook up your blower and make up a fitting to go onto that to blow into these, but I'm using the vacuum today, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so went through, took my vacuum, blew out these with the caps out, put the caps back, that way you won't be looking for them next year. You can leave these kind of half attached, so in case some critters get in here, they won't be climbing into your pipes, just in case. Put them back on. I leave my gaskets out. That's your air pump, so you shouldn't get any water in that. It's probably a good idea to run that jet pump to make sure you air out all your jets. Then over here on the same side, I did pretty much the same thing. Put these back on just so no critters can get in there and build a nest. And I pulled off this circulating pump hose to make sure no water was in my pump motor. So that's your heater. Slip that back on so nothing can get in there. I got these saved washers on both of my hangers for next year. So we should be all set. That's how I winterize this one every year, and I haven't had any problems yet. So if you found it helpful, like and subscribe. Hey, that's the end of this one. We've got you on. Oh, and I wanted to thank all my new subscribers. Appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing.